because I'm always asking you, how does it feel to feel after your dance? It's always about dancing, but didn't know you were such a McDreamy fan.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a huge fan of Chris.
I met him the other day and about died.
Yeah, he introduced me. Well, he didn't introduce me, but he brought me to a premiere, Paul Newman, The Racing Life of Paul Newman, and he's, Patrick Dempsey is a huge race car driver, so he was there, he was really involved with the movie, so I got to meet him. And I was a little bit of a fangirl.
Yeah, she went nuts. She was really crazy.
I mean, I kept it really cool when I met him, obviously. I was just really sophisticated, but then afterwards I kind of freaked out.
But keeping it together, keeping it inside.
Yeah.
Kind of like tonight, because I want to say, it seemed like it was the tale of two dances. I mean, there was
opposite.
Yeah. How do you take this? I mean, because you go from the highs of highs, and then the second dance was a little tougher on the critiques. How does that settle in?
You know, it never feels good to get the tough scores. You know, we've had two really good performances with really positive comments, and then that last one was kind of. We had good scores comparative to a lot of performances that I've had, but it does take kind of you know, the high of the evening off of takes that butterfly feeling out of your stomach. So, but it just makes you want to work harder. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking, I just hope that doesn't make it so I go home. You know.
Yeah. Now, Witney, I was going to ask you that.
Yeah.
Right now, what is your initial thought? I mean, are you somewhat scared, or do you think, you know, we're okay, we're still okay?
I mean, I'm not scared, I wouldn't say that. I think at this point it is what it is. You know, we did the best that we possibly could, and now it's just in the hands of America. Hopefully they'll vote to keep us in another week. If not, you know, we've had a really great journey, and I'm really, really proud of him. He's progressed so much over these last 7 weeks, and I'm just really proud of him.
You know, and I want to address that. Did you ever think you'd make it this far?
No, I mean, I thought, you know, maybe week 6-ish or something like that if you know, fans keep me here, but I've never done anything like this and had no concept of what it took to really get to, you know, to get to this point. And, you know, I'm the last one who would ever thought I'd be here at week 8. And, but I want to keep going. There's nothing I want to do less than go home. I really want to keep going. I hope that fans continue to vote and they keep me around.
I want to ask you in all seriousness, I mean, and I mean this completely seriously, can you actually consider yourself now a dancer?
I'm pretty hesitant to consider myself a dancer.
I would say differently. I mean, he's even given me like choreography ideas and everything. I think he's a dancer.
Okay, so with that said, a dancer and an artist, because what you did in that first dance, it took artistry, man.
Yeah.
It really did.
I mean, I love it. I really do enjoy it. And I enjoy every second, every rehearsal, and it's hard, but I enjoy it. And, I mean, I really don't think I can quit now, because I do feel like I would be doing myself an injustice and her an injustice if I was just like quit, you know, after it's over. Even if I won the dang thing, you know, I'd still want to go home and continue to get better and like just really have it as a great hobby.
You mean
whatever.
After this is done, you're going to take lessons?
Yeah.
I love that! That's awesome!
Exclusive, that's so awesome.
That's cool.
Let's get to some fan questions for y'all. And this is from Anna. And this is for you, Chris. What will you miss most about LA when you go back to Iowa?
I will miss rehearsal. I will miss.
Really?
We were just talking about it. Like, life will change, obviously, and I'll be glad to get back to the farm. But I will miss like the camaraderie that we have, the relationship that we have, and the challenge is every Tuesday, that waking up and learning a new routine and like going, you know, that climb that takes to get to Sundays and just being prepared.
Yeah.
And then the thrill and the adrenaline that you have afterwards when you feel like you nailed something. It's something you can't put in a bottle. It's adrenaline, the feeling that's really special.
Witney, what does that mean? I was going to ask, what does that make her feel?
I just give him a hug, that's all.
All right, and lastly, I got one for you, Witney, and this is going week, and this is from Love DWTS Pros. Going week after week, do you feel more pressure? Do you feel more pressure upon you or relief because your partner understands more?
Do I feel more pressure or relief? That's a tricky question. I don't think relief.
The more that you're learning, so I guess in essence, it's more pressure on you as an instructor, getting further, because now there's a bond between the two of you.
I mean, I don't really feel pressure, and I don't feel relief. It's kind of like in between. I just know that, like, I don't know. That's a weird question.
But you do. I mean, we do like want to get better every week.
Yeah.
I mean, I can sense that Like after
we do.
It's like
we have to step it up,
Right.
you know, because the competition is getting fierce every single week, and we absolutely have to, you know, kind of stamp our mark every week and, you know, show people that we're contenders. So I guess there is a little bit of pressure for sure.
But here's one thing that you both are very certain on.
Yeah.
We need America's vote.
Absolutely.
More than ever tomorrow night, the
Very
double
sure
elimination.
about
So
It's a big deal.
yes, on the count of three, you want to buzz them later?
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3.
Buzz you later.